Hello, Bitter here. Today we're going to be talking about Waydroid on my Pinephone Pro on Ubuntu Touch. Waydroid is an interesting piece of software that allows you to run Android apps on your Linux OS. This is amazing. This frees people. It allows people to run Linux as their daily driver and install those apps that they have no choice but need. Maybe you have a home app that is used to control your doors or control maybe a mailbox. This gives you an option to install it and use it. Here in Japan, almost everybody uses Line Messenger. It's not something I can choose, it's not something I can control, and I don't want to be a recluse, so that gives me an option to install it and be sociable. Waydroid runs on Lineage OS with Android 11. They tried to keep the modifications as small as possible so that doesn't have to be maintained. Waydroid works by running Android in a container. Because it's in a container, it has direct access to drivers and near native performance. One of the more interesting things about this software is it allows each application to have its own icon. It's almost like it's native. However, I want to give two warnings. One, keep in mind that Ubuntu Touch does not officially support the Pinephone Pro. Two, Waydroid doesn't officially support the Pinephone Pro either. All right, if that sounds interesting, let's get it installed and let's take a look. We're going to now install Waydroid. We first need to go to the terminal. Okay, keyboard. So mount, let's remount the device. The file system in read-write. Update. Next we'll install Waydroid. Install Waydroid. Oh, Waydroid's already installed. Okay. It comes with it pre-installed. That's nice to know. All right, Waydroid in it. It's a long install. Now it's installing. The extraction takes a little bit of time. Come on. Come on. Scroll, yeah. Oh, just, ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. SourceForge. Interesting. So that's more downloads. I click, it seems to tab or something, I don't know. Run Waydroid log for details. Remote connection without response. Error. So, maybe try again. That didn't look positive. So where's my history? I don't get that. How do I get out of this? Okay, let's try it one more time. Waydroid in it. Okay, it's working this time. This looks like a smaller file. Weird, it can fail halfway through the init. Don't sleep on me. Wait, did it work? Let's see what it does if I do it one more time. Sweet. Okay, so next we restart. I'll hold the power button. Power off. Okay, there it is. Let's open the terminal again. I need to swipe right so I can swipe left. That's weird. Okay, sudo Waydroid container start. Nope, that's wrong. Can I? Is there any way for me to go back? Well, that's not very helpful. There it is. Waydroid. We'll get out of here. Done. Sudo Waydroid container start, go. Okay, it's already running, that's good. Now we're gonna do Waydroid. So Waydroid session start. Okay, let's see if I have any apps. Yes, I have a Waydroid. What happens if I click it? Order with user 0 is ready. Okay. Ooh, got some. Just had a bunch of apps pop up now. And a bunch of messages. Establish ADB connection to Waydroid. That's interesting. Let's see if something opens. Oh! This is an Android screen. Wow. That's kind of funky. That's kind of funky. And the clock opened. So it has its own, it just freeze. It's not doing very well right now. Let's kill that. The session stopped. It's restarting it. It says it's okay. So maybe closing the application caused that to happen. So clicking Waydroid doesn't seem to do anything. Do any of these applications actually work? Let's open the browser again. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. Let's try stopping the session. And try to go through this history. Restart the session. Okay, that's running. Let's try the browser one more time. I think this should be Waydroid. Phone is starting. Okay, it's booting. Phone is starting. So maybe it was acting funny because the phone was starting. I don't know. Of course, this is definitely taking a while. Boom. It's not crashed. I don't know if that's visible, but it looks like there's a progress bar that isn't really moving all that much. I'm just gonna let this sit for a few minutes and see what happens. I'm not sure that's actually going anywhere. Let's restart this. Let's see if Waydroid's in here. That's kind of nice. Experimental Waydroid installer. It failed, okay. Android with user 0 is ready, establishing a DB connection. Let's Waydroid app. Namespace has no attribute. Waydroid. Weird. Let's install it the other way. I guess, I don't know. Kind of confused. Or try rebooting again? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what the best option is here. I'm definitely getting wine vibes. And that's probably not a good thing. Let's try it one more time, use it directly. Ooh, I got a Waydroid app. So what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Is this is the boot logo, isn't it? And then it's gonna switch to an Android logo, or Android UI. Okay, so this is like when you're booting a phone. This is exactly like booting a phone. Lineage. So that's the Lineage OS logo. And now it's running. I'm kind of scared to touch this. Oh, there are the apps, okay. So if I hit the browser. Okay, it works. Whoa! Let's try YouTube. This is kind of weird, switching from the keyboard of Ubuntu Touch to the keyboard of Android. Let's do puppies. Everybody loves puppies. Seems to work. Let's go to that. Kind of slow. All right, next let's try installing Google Play. Let's look at this one more time. Yeah, there's no App Store. Okay, so I need to reinitialize this. This is just the base image. You have to use a different base image to use Google Apps called G Apps. It's a custom image. So let's try this. Done sudo. Waydroid init dash help. Okay, you can scroll this with 2 fingers. Okay, I want to use force. That should get me through. As with everything on Linux, if it doesn't work, you just need to force it. This should hopefully install a different image. Yep, there it is. This will take another bit of time. Just rebooted. You just rebooted on me. Oh my god, okay. It just rebooted on me. Because I didn't keep touching the screen. Just went to sleep. Well, it's fully charged. That's at least good. Oh my god, now I have to retype that message. Okay, let's try this. Okay. It does sudo Waydroid -s apps. Chef, let's see if it works this time. And it's starting from the beginning again. Great. Great. This is a great. Don't go to sleep. I wonder if I can turn that off. Let's look for that now, actually. If this goes to sleep and crashes, I will cry tonight going to sleep. Come on. Sleep when idle. Never. Okay, let's see if that saves me. Thank God, it's not going to sleep. This means it might actually install without me having to touch it every probably 1 minute. Oh, it's done. Okay. So let's go to the next step. All right, so let's do the restart. That will make sure we are in a fresh state and hopefully the Google stuff appears. Let's hope this is the right version of Waydroid. Drag this way, drag this way. Start Waydroid. Please be the right image. Yes, you got the Play Store. Yeah! Whew. That took effort. This device in Play is certified. Google apps and services can't run on this device. Oh wow, it's just gonna keep bugging me about that, isn't it? Alright, let's try to fix that. I think it's gonna just go away. Let's go away. What's if I click that? Got it. Please stop. Stop. Okay, we're gonna want to do this from the phone. So let's go to our web browser, which is Morph browser. Morph browser. Browser. There we go. Oh wow, Waydroid is killing this phone right now. Let's try this. I think this is what we want. Okay, here are the commands. I copy this. And I hope that was what I want. Sudo Waydroid shell. Sudo Waydroid shell. Oh, okay. So maybe sudo, was it -u, -s? Sudo -s. So the commands, the instructions on Waydroid are not exactly right. There we go. And now, Waydroid, shell, What? Okay. So the instructions on Waydroid are not going to work because I can't actually get into the shell. Waydroid has some problems. It's very, very interesting. You can see the progress, you can see the potential. But there are some issues here. It crashes a lot. It's slow. My phone actually gets very warm to the touch with little going on. I don't understand that. The installation was weird. I know we can only have so high of hopes because this isn't officially supported. And keep in mind, without complete drivers, that also makes it a lot more uncertain. This should improve in the future, and it's a very interesting thing to check out. I was really hoping to be able to install some Google apps. It's interesting that you have to install a different image. It's interesting that you have to tell Google that this is an authorized device. I still can't really believe that I couldn't get into the shell. That doesn't seem like something that would be a driver issue. But with a different version of the OS, that might not be a problem. Your mileage might vary. So what are your thoughts? Leave some comments below. This is a very interesting piece of software, and I have a lot of high hopes for it. Next time, I'm thinking about doing a review of the Famicom Mini. If you're from the US, it's very similar to the Nintendo Mini, but totally different. The console's a different shape, the controllers are smaller, and all the games are different. After I do the review, I plan on opening it up and looking at what's in the inside. I'm also considering on installing a Bluetooth chip to see if I can get Bluetooth controllers working with it. Since the controllers are hardwired, kind of awkward. But don't worry, I do plan on getting back to the Linux videos. Please leave some comments below. I'll look at them and consider them for future videos. I love to see what you all have to say. Catch you next time. Bitter out.